It seems like every day there is a new video going viral of a teen asking a celebrity to prom. Though some of these teens are successful, most of the time they end up rejected. You won't believe what Emma Stone said to her promposal. Stay tuned to see. If you are new to our channel, click the red subscribe button and enjoy, because today we are discussing 10 celebs who regret rejecting their promposals. Justin Bieber. If most teenage girls had their way, Justin Bieber would go to every high school's prom as their date. Sadly, that isn't the case, even when he gets asked by a random fan. But this time, it wasn't a girl who was doing the asking, it was a guy. It shouldn't be a surprise that Bieber has male fans, the guy is talented. What is surprising though is when a male fan asked Justin out on a date. And not just any date, a high school prom date. In 2011, 16-year-old Leon Pervin did just that when he asked Bieber to attend his prom. The teen claimed that it was strictly a bromance and that he wasn't asking Justin out romantically. Pervin said he got the idea to ask Bieber to prom because of a conversation he had with a friend. The friend asked him as a joke if he was going to ask Justin Bieber to prom. Thinking it would be funny, the teen made a promposal online, and in 1 week it received 90,000 views. Unfortunately for Pervin, Bieber didn't accept the invite to be his prom date. Kate Upton. Considering she's the dream girl of most grown men, it's no surprise that model Kate Upton is the dream girl of teenage boys as well. Because of this, she often finds herself having to break the hearts of teen fans when they ask her to prom. One of her most notorious promposals came from high schooler Jake Davidson in 2014. The teen pleaded with Upton to go to prom with him, and his promposal went viral. Davidson claimed he didn't have a girlfriend and that Upton would be the perfect date because they both like sports. Kate must have thought the teen had sound logic, because when she saw the video, she reached out to the teen via Twitter. Davidson's stomach was probably in knots when Kate tweeted him that he can call him Katie if he wants. She couldn't turn that video down and wanted to check her schedule. Sadly, Kate wasn't free the day of his prom and she missed it. Luckily for Davidson, all was not lost. The TV show Inside Edition caught wind of the story and hooked him up with another model to go to prom with, Nina Egdal. Zendaya. Zendaya has been in the spotlight since she was a little girl. She has practically grown up right in front of us. Now that she has blossomed into a beautiful young woman, she can't keep her young fans from asking her to prom. Considering she didn't attend her own prom because she was on Dancing with the Stars, you would think she would be jumping at the chance to go with a fan. That wasn't the case for 17-year-old Devin Johnson when he asked Zendaya to his junior prom in 2014. Johnson pulled off one of the most elaborate celebrity promposals you can find online. He sang, he danced, and he even asked Zendaya's mother for permission to take her daughter to prom. How could the star say no? After seeing the video, Zendaya tweeted Johnson a message saying it was just the cutest thing she had ever seen. That's how it's done, fellas. Sadly, she wasn't able to attend Johnson's prom because she had a concert in Texas the same night, though we are sure after the video he didn't have any problem finding another prom date. Joe Biden. In his 8 years of being the Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden won the hearts of many. And apparently that means the heart of a certain high schooler. It is surprising that he had any appeal to a teenager. The guy isn't exactly a spring chicken. That didn't deter 17-year-old Talia Maselli from asking Biden to her prom anyway. In a letter to Biden, Maselli claimed he was the most delightful man in America, which in her eyes made him the most worthy man of being her prom date. She also claimed that she was sure the Vice President got many promposals, so she wanted to get to him before anyone else did. Maselli never expected to hear back from Biden, but she was wrong. On the eve of her big prom night, Maselli got a special delivery. It was a corsage handpicked by Biden with a note saying, "I am flattered, but my schedule will not permit me to be in Connecticut on Friday evening. But I hope you will accept this corsage and enjoy your prom as much as I did mine." This letter certainly makes him the sweetest vice president ever. Miley Cyrus. Considering Miley Cyrus was a household name by the time she reached high school, you would think she would have had a ton of prom offers. That wasn't the case because Miley Cyrus missed her own prom. The star was busy filming the last song with her now fiancé Liam Hemsworth. She didn't seem too distraught over the situation. The singer got a second chance to go to prom when one of her mega fans, Matt Peterson, asked her to his. Peterson danced around with a foam finger and made a prom offer that was hard to resist. Sadly, Miley was busy the night of his prom and couldn't couldn't go. That didn't mean she couldn't bring the dance to him. Miley offered Peterson an alternative, which involved going to her Arizona show. Peterson didn't think twice, and when he showed up to the concert, Miley went all out. She took a prom-themed photo with him and even brought Peterson on stage to serenade him in front of everyone. We are pretty sure that his Miley Cyrus concert experience totally beat out anything that his prom had to offer. Victoria Justice. They say the way to a woman's heart is to make her laugh, so if you want to ask a female celebrity to your prom, it's a good idea to try and be funny. New Jersey high school senior Max Whitmore was definitely playing up his funny bone when he asked Victoria's star Victoria Justice to prom in 2013. The hilarious promposal featured Whitmore pumping iron, leaning on a stranger's car, and testimonies of his greatness from teachers and friends. The best part is the fact that Victoria Justice ended up seeing the promposal and she loved it. Whitmore wasn't surprised by that, but he was surprised that his prom date offer was rejected. Justice posted a reply to explain that she couldn't make things work for the weekend of his prom, but she did want to meet him. The teenager must have been floored by the request because it didn't take long for the two to start chatting. Justice found the teen on Twitter, and the two quickly made plans to have lunch in New York, which is better than nothing if you ask us. Jennifer Lawrence. When she isn't busy falling on red carpets, Jennifer Lawrence can be found preparing for her next Oscar-worthy role. So it should be obvious to teens that she doesn't have the time to go to prom with them. But that doesn't keep them from trying and ultimately failing. Kentucky teen Nicholas Gray thought he would try his luck by sending a message to the actress. Gray put on a tuxedo and recited a poem he wrote for J-Law. And we can't lie, it's pretty hilarious. The teen told Lawrence she was the perfect date for him because they are both from Kentucky and think school is kinda yucky. We give him points for being original. The teen went on to mutter some very J-Law-esque self-depreciating jokes, including that he smells funny and he has no class. How on earth could she ever say no to that? He even asked Lawrence's mother if he could take her daughter to the prom. Ultimately, Lawrence missed a great opportunity because Gray didn't end up going to prom with his celebrity crush. Taylor Swift. She is one of the biggest pop stars on the planet and is known for surprising her fans. That is probably one of the reasons teenage boys are always asking Taylor Swift to prom. She did, for the record, take one of her fans to prom in 2007 as a part of MTV's Once Upon a Prom. So it only makes sense that she would take another fan, right? That is what Taylor Swift fan Anthony Rodella figured in 2016 when he asked Swift to be his prom date. Anthony Rodella isn't your average Taylor Swift fan. He is actually a Special Olympics athlete. Rodella, also known as Swaggy Tony, took home first place in the Special Olympics 100 meters dash. After his win, he still had one more goal in mind, taking Taylor Swift to prom. To accomplish this feat, Swaggy Tony assured Swift that she would have a great time, but not before showing off his sweet basketball skills. In the end, though he may not have won the heart of Taylor Swift herself, he won the heart of the internet. Selena Gomez. It's not uncommon for boys to daydream about taking Selena Gomez to prom. The woman is gorgeous. It's also not uncommon for Gomez to receive several prom invites from random fans. It is uncommon, though, when one of these random fans happens to have a little fame of their own. In 2014, Vine star Cole LeBrant sent Selena Gomez a heartfelt tweet asking her to go to prom with him. This proved to be disappointing as she never even responded. Cole took matters into his own hands and stepped up his game. When Promposals season rolled around in 2015, Cole was ready. The teen used his social media fame to hint that something big was coming, and it involved Selena Gomez. Cole spent 10 days working on the perfect promposal for his celebrity crush. This time, he didn't go unnoticed. Fans and entertainment websites quickly picked up on the promposal, and it went viral. Sadly, it didn't seem to be enough. By March of 2015, Selena was yet to respond to Cole, and it looked like he, once again, got the cold shoulder from the singer. Emma Stone. After winning her first Oscar in 2017, Emma Stone seems untouchable in the entertainment industry. That doesn't mean she doesn't seem untouchable to fans, however. In the latest crop of celebrity promposals, one high schooler blew it out of the park, inviting Emma Stone to prom. Teen Jacob Staudenmayer went to impressive lengths with his remake of the opening scene from La La Land, which featured him singing and dancing all while asking Emma Stone to prom. Staudenmayer uploaded the promposal to Twitter, where it almost immediately went viral with over 20,000 retweets. With all the attention on the promposal, there was no way that Emma missed it, let alone turn her fan down. It turns out that Emma did, in fact, see the invitation, but sadly she had to decline the offer. She wrote a letter to Jacob, which he read out loud on Good Morning America. Stone said she was working in London and hoped he had the best time at prom. The actress was grateful he thought of her and thanked him. Considering how famous Staudenmayer is now, he shouldn't have any problems finding a date. Check out our friends at The Things who make interesting feel-good videos about lifestyle, pop culture, and everything viral that is sure to keep you entertained. Would you send a celebrity a promposal? Let us know in the comments section below, and for more prom videos, check out 10 prom dresses that were a bit too extra.